everyone. Welcome back. Please comment, rate, subscribe, folks. Comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. Also share the videos. I want to thank everyone that does like, watch, and share my videos. You folks are the absolute best. Listen, folks, there's a link tree down below. Has the links to all of my social media platforms. Please go down there. Follow me across all my social media platforms or talk to me because I'll talk back. Also down there as well as links to my YouTube pages. Please go down there, subscribe to all my YouTube pages, and turn on your notifications so when I post content, you folks will be in the know. Now, with that said and done and put to the side, I come to talk to you folks today about the New York Jets being expected to sign Randall Cobb. Yes, wide receiver Randall Cobb is expected to be a New York Jet very soon, okay? Very soon. So, let's get into it, all right? According to reports, everything that's swirling around out there, the New York Jets are expected to sign Randall Cobb to a one-year deal to come on in and play for the New York Jets. All right. Now, keep in mind, last season, Randall Cobb had 34 catches, 417 yards, and he had a touchdown with the Packers. Okay. Now, yet again, here we have another guy, right, that, again, it's not set in stone. Okay, it's not done yet, but everybody's expecting it to happen. Here we have another guy that's extremely familiar with Aaron Rodgers, all right? And Nathaniel Hackett as well, okay? He knows the offense, and he knows our quarterback that runs the offense. As a matter of fact, he played with Aaron Rodgers for 10 seasons, okay? They're really good friends on the field and off the field as well. There's a clip out there, a video, and I'm telling you, it's almost like a historic kind of video because him and Aaron Rodgers, Randall Cobb and Aaron Rodgers, were walking off the field after a tough loss. I believe it was against Detroit they took that loss. And you could see that it was a rough loss for them. They put their arms around each other as they're walking down, the hallway to get back to the locker room. And you could see that, they were frustrated. They were upset with the loss. Man, you could see the emotion. And they were just walking down the hall, really consoling each other and kind of letting each other know, hey, this was a tough one, but we're going to try to bounce back from this. Just trying to get it rolling and appreciating each other as well. So you could see that they really, feel for each other and are very close. So that clip is out there, man. And I'll tell you what, you can see that connection off the field is a connection on the field as well because Aaron Rodgers has completed 534 passes to Randall Cobb. That is the second most he's thrown to a player in his career. So they get it in. They get it in. Now, keep in mind, Randall Cobb is a guy that is up in age now. At one point, Randall Cobb was one of the best wide receivers in the league, right? He was one of the better guys in the league that was doing it. But we all know, Father Time's undefeated, right? So now he's more of a guy that's a role player, can move in and out of the slot and do business. And here we go. Already things are coming from the mainstream media about this signing, and now we're the New York Packers and all this other stuff. Whoa, slow down, okay? Randall Cobb is going to eat up all the targets from your young wide receivers. You guys are selling your future. Whoa. Stop, okay? Stop. Listen, Randall Cobb is not going to eat up all these targets. He's going to be a fourth or fifth wide receiver within this rotation of wide receivers. He's going to come in, he's going to be a quality guy, and he's going to give a solid production on the field. And he knows exactly where he needs to be and exactly what he needs to do within this offense. And he knows exactly what Aaron Rodgers expects of him. And Aaron Rodgers knows exactly what Cobb expects of him as well. Now, he's going to give us good production on the field, on the snaps that they're going to give him. He's not going to eat up a bunch of snaps and targets. But also, there's another value aspect to him that I think a lot of people are not thinking about. He's a guy that can help get these young wide receivers up to snuff. Not only young wide receivers, but newly added wide receivers like Mecole Hardman up to snuff about what you need to be doing within this offense because he knows it through and through, right? He's been where a lot of these guys want to go. He's won. He's done his thing. He's been one of the best in the league before, right? He's had quality production, yes, before, where he was a guy that defenses had to target on before. He's been that guy before. And so he can help these young guys get to where they need to go in this league, and he can help these young guys understand this offense and what they need to see on the field. Especially Mecole Hardman, a guy that's pretty much going to play the role of the Randall Cobb in this offense here with the New York Jets. He can get Mecole up to snuff. Listen, this is what you need to do. This is where you need to be. This is how you need to run this route. And this is where Aaron needs you to be and wants you to do. When he calls this, when he does that, this is what the cadence sound like. He can get these guys rolling, okay? We also got guys, again, young guys. Garrett Wilson, Denzel Mims. Anybody forget about him? He's still on the roster too. He's a guy that we're expecting, if he stays on this roster, he's got it all. Like, we're talking about athletic ability out the wazoo. It's the upstairs stuff. If he can have a guy come in and get that upstairs stuff together, whoa. I'm telling you, the Jets going to be uncoverable. Ain't nobody stopping Denzel Mims if he got the upstairs stuff together. Trust. We've seen it. When he's got this together, bruh, good night, okay? Good night. But he's got to have somebody ignite that, or have somebody help ignite that. And I think that Randall Cobb could be that guy. Because, again, Denzel Mims, I believe, within this offense, if Nathaniel Hackett decides to utilize him, is going to be moved around. So it'll benefit him, man. It'll benefit these young guys learning the offense too. Now, of course, we got Allen Lazard on the roster. We got Aaron Rodgers. We got Tim Boyle, Billy Turner, Randall Cobb. And a lot of people are trying to bang on the Jets. And I don't understand why, right? I don't get this now. I don't get why when the Jets do stuff like this, right? And again, these guys, Allen Lazard is a guy that we needed to come in here and really handle business for us, right? So he's a great addition. But Cobb, Boyle's going to be a guy that's going to be a backup. Billy Turner's going to help with our depth, along our offensive line. Of course, Aaron Rodgers is going to be our starting guy. Why is it an issue when the Jets bring in guys that are familiar with our quarterbacks, familiar with our offense, to really help us get a boost and get a jump? Why? Why is that? Because it's not a problem when anybody else does it. I noticed this. When other people do it around the league, no problem. When Peyton Manning left the Colts, went to the Broncos, and he brought Brandon Stokely and Jacob Tamme with him to the Broncos, nobody had a problem with it. As a matter of fact, it was praised. It was like, yes, he's bringing in his guys. The familiarity, the offense is going to run smoother. Stokely's going to get these guys up to snuff. Everything was cool. But when the Jets do it, it's a problem. What about when Gronk followed Brady to the Bucs? No problem. It was, they reunited again. Oh, we're back. But when the Jets do it, it's a problem. Even coaches do that. We've seen it before throughout the league where they'll bring a guy with them that understands their scheme or what they want to implement in their new team. And when they do it, everything's fine, right? We even saw that here before with Rex Ryan. Rex Ryan brought guys, that play with the Jim Leonard. He brought Jim Leonard in the safety position. We went out and grabbed Bart Scott as well because he had familiarity with Rex Ryan and what he wanted to run here. But now, since the Jets are doing it and bringing in guys that are familiar with Aaron Rodgers to do business here, now it's a problem. Now the Jets are getting all kind of smoked by the mainstream media. This has got to stop, man. The hate has got to stop. It's got to stop, brother. This also starts to pose a question with Corey Davis as well. And there's been a lot of questions swirling about Corey Davis. Whether he's going to be gone off this roster. The addition of Cobb, I don't know if it pushes him off this roster, right? And here's why. The Jets didn't draft a wide receiver in this recent draft. If he was going to be gone, they probably would have cut him already. That's what I'm personally thinking to this point. So we'll see if he's still here. But we signed Lazard, he wasn't cut. We moved on from Elijah Moore, he wasn't cut. To this point, I don't know. Seems like Corey Davis is going to be here. But comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. How do you folks feel about the expected signing of Randall Cobb? What are your thoughts about the hate that the New York Jets are getting for adding guys that have a familiarity and are comfortable with Aaron Rodgers and Nathaniel Hackett? Also, let me know what you folks think about Corey Davis. Is he gone? Is he a goner? Let me know. Comment down below. Let's go back and forth. You folks have a good one. Peace.